Good morning, everyone. This is Dan O'Sullivan with your Bucks Island Area Fishing Report for Saturday, July the 11th. Hey, Coosa River team trails on Neely Henry this week. Guess what they're going to find? They're going to find a tough bite. Offshore is starting to pick up. We talked to Lee Pitts about Neely Henry. He said that he's able to get a few fish to strike offshore, biffle bugs, hardheads, that kind of deal. Maybe a crankbait here or there, but it's really not going super well. It's not easy. You're going to have to work for it, especially offshore. Don't forget your shaky heads this time of the year as well. Find some offshore stuff, some bars, some stumps, those kinds of things, and you should be all right to be able to catch a few fish. If you need them, go to the docks and flip some docks, skip some docks, those kinds of things. Crappie bite on Neely Henry is not great either. Maybe a few fish offshore. Weiss Lake, more fish are starting to filter out. So maybe a swim bait on a jig head, 4, 5, 6 inch baits if you're looking for the big ones. Jigs offshore, crankbaits offshore, Texas rig big worms like a Zoom Old Monster according to Lee are pretty good. Can't go wrong with green pumpkin. But look for the fish on offshore ledges when you're talking at Weiss. Come out of the creeks, out of the backs, into the offshore stuff on the ledges, out at the points. Look for bars, look for gravel beds, those kinds of things. And you may be able to get a few fish, but the bite is tough, especially when there's no current, and we haven't seen much this so far on the Coosa River. But that is your Bucks Island Area Fishing Report for Saturday, July the 11th. We hope you enjoyed your 4th of July celebration with your family and that you're back to the water and you're having fun out there catching a few fish. Thanks for spending the time with us. We'll talk to you next week.